So, last time we went and did Legion's loyalty mission. We checked in with all of our friends. We talked about how the Geth are cool and good. Let's hit up the galaxy map here. See what the next thing is that we're going to be doing.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
A full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
So we're going to hop in the shuttle and go somewhere? Because right now we're at the heretic station. We're leaving this place, but I guess we're gonna hop in the shuttle to go through a mass relay to go somewhere. And you've conveniently assembled every single member of the team. You've piled all 12 of you in the shuttle. The 13 of us are gonna cram into that one shuttle to go through a mass relay to. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. Definitely not a cheap excuse to get every single playable character off the ship at the same time or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. You thought of everything, Miranda.
And I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Jacob's coming, too, because... Also, half of the shuttle isn't... Everybody's crammed on one side. We didn't even see them. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. Where are we going, by the way? Where are we going? Hey, look, it's Ken. Enjoying a nice space Coke. Okay.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
That seems bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, shit.
Well, problem. Gee, it would be nice if we had Commander Shepard or...
Getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I am detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
Didn't you just direct
IFF?
firewalls?
Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
Ah, damn it.
So yeah, we're Joker now. Also, this is kind of timed, so we have to keep moving. As long as we do everything fine, we're not gonna die. But if we do things wrong, we're gonna fucking die. Because, you know, we're Joker. We have brittle bone disease. Like, literally. So... Oh, look! Oh, look, there's a Praetorian in the CIC. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's gonna go... Oh, that's gonna... Okay. Oh, Hadley. It's bad for Hadley. Everyone else will be fine, though.
Shit,
Oh, look. More Praetorians. I'm sure that's fine. So yeah, collectors are on the ship. They're killing people and kidnapping people, and we have to go unlock Edie to something kick the collectors off the ship.
On the crew deck.
Joker,
Seems bad.
This deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Thanks, Hawthorne. Oh! Good work, Hawthorne. They took Kelly!
Shit.
Who will tell me I have mail now? Also, don't mind me, Mr. Scion.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit?
Hi.
All right, I'm at, you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. See, this is where it starts. When we're just all organic batteries, guess who they'll blame? This is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
Jeebus, do you remember when you asked me for my funniest moments in Mass Effect? I had to not say that. That is the funniest moment in the trilogy. That is the best joke in the trilogy.
Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay.
Well, maybe Zaid can just kill them. Oh, right, Zaid's not here! Because of plot conveniences. Oh, look. Collectors. Pods. That's bad. They're not very observant, though.
Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard shuttle. And tell her what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
I mean, no.
No. But thanks for asking.
Yeah, no, Joker's not going to be feeling well after that.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
Yeah, Miranda, like, I can understand why she's mad. There's no good reason to be mad at Jeff here, but it is kind of funny that, you know, the one time Shepard and all of the crew decide to pile into the shuttle and conveniently be off the ship is also the one time that that happened. You kind of had to bend over backwards to get into that situation, Mass Effect 2, but hey, we're in that situation now, so good work, I guess?
I heard it was a rough ride. How you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Edie's had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
Okay, so those two lines right there with Jacob and Miranda, those lines are very different if you haven't done all the stuff that we've already done. Because again, there was a point we could have done this mission right here way back at the first Derelict Reaper. All that time ago, before we even had recruited Tally. Immediately after we finished the Overlord DLC, we were given the mission to go to the Derelict Reaper, where the Elusive Man led us to a trap, and we had to fight our way out, and then we were told, hey, go get the Reaper IFF. Well, guess what? After the Reaper IFF, you get one mission, and then this happens. No matter what you do, that is why unlocking the Reaper IFF unlocks the point of no return without consequence. So if you beeline to the Reaper IFF immediately after the Derelict Reaper, or only after doing a handful of loyalty missions, and you still have plenty of those not quite plot critical but very, very, very important missions left to do, that conversation with Jacob and Miranda goes a lot differently. You have one side saying, we need to go rescue the crew right now, and the other side, Miranda, will say, well, we could, or we could keep building the team and making the team stronger and, doing everything we can and waiting to rescue the crew. And if you wait to rescue the crew, there are consequences. However, because we did every loyalty mission and every anomaly and every non-DLC side quest that we possibly could, because we did that first, there is nothing stopping us. They took our crew. Let's go fuck them up. We are going through the Omega 4 relay right now.
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
Aye, aye, Commander. Just punch up the galaxy map whenever you're ready.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Actually.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard. Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Jeff's actions have released the blocks in my databases. I can now provide full disclosure on a number of topics.
So yes, as Edie alludes to there, way back very, very, very early in the game, we were here and we were talking with Edie, and there were a lot of things that were saying, Edie was saying, there is a block in my system that prevents me from answering that. Jeff has removed those. Edie is fully unshackled. Edie is completely independent of the restrictions Cerberus placed upon her in terms of access and divulging information. So now we can just learn things.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
Cerberus encouraged the Alliance to co-develop the original Normandy. This allowed humans to observe Turian technologies and warship design practices. This ship was built using copies of the original technical schematics. Parts were purchased from thousands of suppliers over several years. A Cerberus cell assembled the ship at a remote location in the Voyager cluster.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
Currently, Cerberus consists of approximately 150 agents and operators organized into 3 cells. I have no solid data on material or fiscal resources. Spending trends indicate that Cerberus has a reliable income of several billion credits per year.
Okay, real quick. Edie just said that Cerberus, all of Cerberus, is 150 people. That's it. Just based on what we know of Cerberus from Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2, that strains credulity? It seems borderline implausible. I mean, it's true, a small amount of people minimizes the amount of potential leaks. There are so many Cerberus cells, and you hear about so many Cerberus activities. If you think about it, and if you stretch it, and if you assume that a lot of people do a lot of multitasking, you can... It's possible that she might be referring to management types, Kath, based on... It seemed to me like all of that was just saying all of Cerberus is 150 people, which, based entirely on what happens in Mass Effect 1 and what happened in Mass Effect 2, maybe? But, knowing what we know about Cerberus in Mass Effect 3, they must go on one hell of a recruiting drive. A hell of a recruiting drive.
Where are they getting that kind of income?
Cerberus has several legitimate businesses as fronts to support operation. There also appear to be several wealthy private contributors in the Alliance military-industrial complex.
Plus, the elusive man invented the paperclip. He's still getting royalties.
That is a joke, Shepard.
That is, in fact, a joke.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
Never more than a dozen. The elusive man likes to maintain personal oversight. Too many projects strain his ability to multitask.
He's a little control freaky, just a layman's opinion.
Stop cutting to nothing when Joker is talking, game. Also, yeah, the elusive man likes to maintain oversight, but he conveniently had no idea that, the facility on Pragia was going nuts, or that Miranda's father was such an asshole, or, anything that would possibly make the elusive man look bad, after all.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
All right. Joker, do you have any special dialogue now that, all of the crew except for you is gone?
Commander, sorry about the crew, and you know what? I'm not sorry. What the hell were you doing leaving us out here where collectors can work us up? Because you know what? I should just go. Next port, just get the hell out of here.
You don't mean that, Jeff.
No, but it felt good. I'm sorry, Commander. Okay, I'm ready. I'm good. I'm ready to save the day.
I was going to say, Miranda being mad at you was not the correct focus for her anger. You being mad at me is even more ridiculous, buddy. But, I'm a Paragon, so.
I know how dangerous it was. If you need some time, let me know.
Ah, jeez, don't get like that. I know I got lucky. I don't need to get all touchy-feely.
Shepard is right to be concerned, Jeff. You may have suffered a number of stress fractures.
That's what pills are for, Edie. She is so my mom.
I notice you're calling Edie her and she now.
Huh. No, I hadn't really noticed that. Edie, should I have noticed that?
No, Jeff. It is not worth noting.
Well, there you go, Shepard. Looks like we haven't noticed anything.
Oh, they're planting seeds.
I think you're taking the human-machine interface a little far.
I'm just having a little fun with you, Commander. No need to get all unnatural on me.
What Jeff and I are exhibiting is more a platonic symbiosis than hormonally induced courtship behavior.
Okay, yeah, that was a little creepy.
Edie's replaced the whole crew. You're not concerned she can replace you too?
Well, she's amazing, but there's something off about how she handles the Normandy. We ran simulations, and it's better when we both have the helm.
Calculating an optimum course of action is simple. If two AI weapons are pitted against each other, the one with superior hardware will always win. Human misjudgments defy predictive models.
License to screw up, Commander. You heard it straight from the ship.
Well, you let me know if you need anything, Joker.
Will do, Commander. But Edie's got it covered.
So yeah, Joker has fully come around on Edie, and Joker and Edie are friends, and we love Joker and Edie. They make a great pair. So you know what? I think we've done all the loyalty missions. We've talked to all the people. We've lost all the friends on the ship. Mostly Kelly. Kelly's not here. But let's go get Kelly and Dr. Chakwas and Ken and Gabby and Hadley, assuming Hadley didn't die already. And that guy who stood guard by Legion. And Rupert. And Rupert. And the guy who was always mad at Rupert. And other. Let's just go. Let's just go. We've got nothing else to do except the Arrival DLC, but we're doing that after Endgame. We are going to the mass relay. We are going to the Omega 4 relay. We are going to save the crew. Damn it.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega 4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
Once we are en route, we are committed. Well, That is Mass Effect 2 saying, you have already crossed the point of no return without consequence. This dialogue box right here is the point of no return. Once we do this, we are committed. We are launching the suicide mission. We are going into the end game. We are beating Mass Effect 2 once I hit this button.
The Collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Sounds like a lovely bit of time to spend with my Canadian chicken boyfriend, doesn't it? Nothing but the best for my romantic date with Garrus.
Hey, I brought wine. Best I could afford on a vigilante salary.
Cameron, did you need to be there?
If you were a Turian, I'd be complimenting your waist or your fringe. So, your, hair looks good, and your waist is very supportive.
Supportive.
Hopefully that's not offensive in human culture.
Whoa, consider me seduced, smooth talker. Now shut up and stop worrying.
I just...
Two romances.
I've seen so many things go wrong, Shepard. My work at CSEC, what happened with Sidonis. I want something to go right. Just once. Just...
Aww. They're sweet. Hi, President Sheen. Were you watching that?
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
Top right option with the elusive man, always and forever.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me. If we stick together, we'll make it.
I knew we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I'm going to destroy the Collectors, to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. It's still impressive. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
And that's the last we'll hear of him for this game. No, it's not. We're going to be talking with him again later. But hey, now it's time for the Orange Danger Relay.
Approaching Omega-4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander, the drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Jacob,
Drive
why
core
are you the one
electrical
telling me
charge
this?
At critical levels.
Rerouting.
Where's Tally?
Brace for deceleration.
Ah, shit!
Oh boy, asteroid field. Space junk. Also, you remember all those upgrades I said some of which were important? Yeah, some of them are about to become important.
Too close. Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be a collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Jeebus, I don't know yet. Maybe. There are 3 or 4 things we have to do, and they can either be very quick or I can suck at this
Jeff.
game.
We have company.
We'll see.
Taking evasive maneuvers. See, now they're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out!
As long as the new plating holds.
New plating.
They want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to them.
If you don't get that plating, someone dies right there. I think it's Jack, because we just saw Jack in that cutscene.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Now, for some reason, you can only take 2 people, even though everybody's on the ship and there's only one thing to do. You can only take 1 person. So, let's see. Legion gets a fancy new coat of paint that makes him white instead of silver. That's cool. Yeah, we'll take that. Granted, it makes you more renegade-y, but whatever. We'll take the Renegade Legion, and I don't know who's good at killing things who we haven't used in a while. Grunt! Legion and Grunt. As much fun as Charge and then Flamethrower has been, there is one thing that I promised I would do that I've never actually done. Let's take the Cane. We'll get to use that at some point. Maybe not right now. And yes, now we have to shoot this Oculus.
We have to use heavy weapons on this thing.
Heavy weapons, you say? Heavy weapons like the Cane?
Emergency shield.
Oh. I nuked myself. Yeah. Be careful with the Cane. It's very heavy. You know what? Maybe the Cane is not the best choice for this mission. Maybe the Cane is not a good choice. We'll take the Cane later. Let's take the I don't know, let's take the Flamethrower. It'll be fine. More like the Cane. Oh, that's awful. Jeevas.
Shields engaged.
We have to use heavy weapons on this thing.
Do we, Grunt? We appear to be doing just fine. So yes, be careful how you use the Cane. It is a fucking nuclear missile. Nuclear missile? Nuclear bomb. It's a fat man. You know, you've played Fallout, Jeebus. Imagine it's a fat man.
We're sitting ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
We require more heavy ammunition.
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jeff.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in.
Upgrade the kinetic barriers. Save someone's life.
Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt.
Hi, Kasumi. Please don't die.
Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the
Aha.
helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
Oh, by the way, this guy's back. Hi.
We have to use heavy weapons on this thing.
Shut up, Grunt. Is there a Fat Man in New Vegas? I think so. I think it's somewhere. By the way. Shit, Shepard, take cover. Now flamethrower! Flamethrower! God, oh, don't be there when it explodes! Oh good, we went into a cutscene when it exploded.
Permanently.
Better get back up here, Commander.
Oh, Legion, you
We're
rule.
about to clear the debris field.
There it is. The collector base.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Oh, that thing again. Well, that ship has always fucked us up, so makes sense.
Time to show our new teeth. Fire the main gun.
Main gun, new teeth. If you upgrade the gun, you don't have to fire from a great you get to fire from a
How do
great
you like
distance.
that, you sons of bitches?
Get in close and finish them off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride.
If you don't upgrade the main gun, someone fucking dies. You remember what I told you? To do all of these upgrades?
girl.
This is why you do all of these upgrades, so that no one fucking dies! Except the
Look
collectors. A lot of collectors fucking die.
Mass Effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All hands brace for impact.
That's not what I was hoping for. Oh, poor Jeff is getting thrown around again. And the ship skids to a landing. It wouldn't be the end of a sci-fi game based around a
Joker,
spaceship
you okay?
if the spaceship didn't die at the end.
Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Our primary objective is to destroy the station and stop the collectors at any cost.
Well, then we're off to a good start. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew or any of the colonists are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
It's not a fortress. There's got to be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
So for this final mission, you have the game is busting out another. It's busting out a new gimmick basically for the final mission. There will be certain tasks that need doing, and you need to assign a character to do them based on their talents. You know, for this we need a tech specialist. You know, someone who can, you know, unlock doors, crawl through ventilation vents, deal with technology, maybe fight if they need to. Someone who's good with technology. That is who you need for this section. There are right and wrong answers for this mission. There are right and wrong answers for every choice here. I think for every choice here. Maybe for one or two of them it doesn't actually matter, but I think they all matter. So this one definitely matters. So if you get this right, everybody's fine. Everybody's cool. If you get this wrong, somebody fucking dies. Not necessarily the specialist, but somebody fucking dies. For the most part, this is just like, this is an open book final exam in the sense that if you've been paying attention, you already know. Like, if you've been paying attention to your crew, you know, just look at the list of candidates they present here. Tally is a mechanical genius. She's in engineering. She's fucking great. Morden is a biologist, but he's also very smart. So he's probably not as good as Tally, but, he might be able to figure something out. Thane is an assassin. He's kind of smart. Kasumi's a master thief. She's really good at infiltrating places. Kasumi would make sense. Garrus is a guy with a gun. Jacob is a boring guy with a gun. Legion is literally a machine. So if you just pay attention and you know your crew, you can probably, even Jeebus, who has never played this game and has only, seen 75% of the streams maybe, Jeebus probably has a good sense of, well, this character would be a good thing, this character would be bad at this, that sort of thing. It probably doesn't come as any kind of a surprise that we are going to choose Tali Zora as our tech specialist.
We need someone with tech skills to hack that security system. Tally, you're up.
I won't let you down.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the Collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
And once again, another specialist. You need a leader for your second team. And, you've got a lot of possible choices here. Actually, you can choose pretty much anyone on the squad. You can choose Morden, who was part of an STG team and had his protege turn on him and ultimately led to a life or death stand down that was only, negotiated out of because Shepard used a Paragon interrupt. You've got Zaid Masani, a proven leader of men, in that he founded one of the most powerful mercenary groups in the entire galaxy, and then had that mercenary group turn on him and try to kill him, and he held a 20-year grudge, and then he endangered an oil refinery trying to kill the guy, and then we only kept him around because we're very charming. There's Grunt, who was raised in a tank and is a member of a team and an excellent soldier, but has never led anything in his life. There's Samara, the lone wolf Asari Justicar, who's never actually been part of a team in her life. There's Jack, the psychotic bitch who everybody hates. There's Thane, the lone wolf assassin. There's Kasumi, the lone wolf master thief. There's Jacob, the boring guy who sucks. There's Legion, the machine we met half an hour ago who nobody trusts. There are lots of choices, and only 2 of them are good, is what I'm getting at. The 2 good choices are Miranda, second in command on the Normandy, leader of Cerberus people, has the respect, if not the admiration, of everyone on the ship. And there's Garrus, the guy who led a mercenary band, or led an anti-mercenary band, and then had him betrayed. But he's a loyal soldier. He commands respect through experience. He's my Canadian chicken boyfriend. It would be kind of a bitch move to have someone, you know, challenge Miranda and have Shepard back Miranda. We could go Garrus or Miranda here. I think those are the two good choices. We're going to give it to my right-hand man, my Turian friend, my Canadian chicken boyfriend, damn it, Garrus Vicarian. You lead the second team.
Garrus, you're in charge of the second team.
Well, at least he knows what he's doing.
So Miranda's not happy that it's not her, but at least it's, you know, someone. At least I didn't give it to, say, Jack. Miranda would not have been happy if I gave it to Jack.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more. We don't know how many the Collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do here today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them, on our terms. Let's bring our people home.
You are taking a team with you. You cannot take Tali because she's a specialist. You cannot take Garrus because he's leading the fire team. But you can take anyone else right now. Let's see here. Who are we going to take? Let's bring... You know, we're just doing a lot of killing. We need folks who are good at killing. We just had fun with Legion and Grunt. I think we might go Legion and Grunt. Off go Tali and Garrus. Along with the rest of the crew, while we go through here.
I'm inside the ventilation shaft, Shepard. It's hot in here, but it's clear as far as I can tell.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
Hey, look, chest-high walls. I'm sure that's...
Garrus here. We're taking heavy fire, but we're moving forward.
Reinforcing shields. Distance shot effective.
Oh boy, collectors.
Alert. Reinforcements detected.
Up on Canada's back.
Alright, are you all dead? I think you're all dead.
I'm stuck. Something's blocking the pipe. Looks like some kind of gate.
There is a valve by the ventilation shaft. That will likely clear the obstruction.
The gate is open. Moving forward.
Okay, so that is the gimmick of this section here. You have to get to the heat exchangers and remove the gates to keep Tali moving so that Tali doesn't fucking die.
Nice work, Shepard. Continuing down the tube.
Right now you're...
Shepard, take cover. Okay. So as long as you keep moving and as long as you keep tagging the heat exchangers, Tali's not going to fucking die. But if you don't, or if you get hung up,
One of those things in the way. Got to help me out again, Shepard.
basically, this is a time for haste and quickness. So we're going to charge, and then flamethrower, and then move.
Garrus here. We're making good progress.
All clear. Moving on.
So once the specialist gets into danger, they start losing health, and that bar starts depleting, and it becomes a race to the heat exchanger.
in position, just waiting for the doors to open.
And as you can hear over the intercom, Garrus is doing just fine because Garrus is good at his job. Garrus is a good leader. What if we charge and then flamethrower directly into Harbinger? I'm sure it'll be fine. What if we charge? Come on, charge. And then flamethrower and then take cover because it's not actually working. What if we charge? And then flamethrower. What if we charge? No. Okay, what if we... What if we charge? And then flamethrower.
Shepard's body if possible.
Tag the heat exchanger. Now charge. And then flamethrower. Is there someone behind me? Oh, there's someone behind me. Well, I'm moving forward. Screw you. Deal with Legion and Grunt. That's what Legion and Grunt are for.
Nice work, Shepard.
Hi there. Continuing down the tube is what the Quarian race has been doing for the last centuries, Tally. No? Not funny? Too soon? Alright. You're right, that was kind of me.
Alert. Reinforcements detected.
I can see that, Legion.
Moving on. Near the end now.
You are, in fact, near the end.
Can't target them!
Can target them.
We are your genetic
You merely
destiny.
need to charge. And then flamethrower. I thought I saw the last one. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Oh, look, the right way.
One more valve to go, Shepard. You know the drill.
Come in!
Look out! Seeker swarms!
We're in position. We need this door open now.
Go, we'll cover you.
Something's wrong. The door's stuck. Got it!
Here they come! Fall back!
Suppressing fire! Don't let anyone through that door!
Obviously, this cutscene goes a lot differently depending on your tech specialist,
I knew you wouldn't let me
depending
down.
on your team, fire team leader.
You need to see this.